Alright folks, welcome back to my channel. Mazbro here, and I'd like to show you a seed where we have quite a few interesting goodies. There's tons of really nice villages, bugged out villages that spawn across several biomes. We also have a Woodlands Mansion, which is very close to spawn, incredibly close. And we do have really rare biomes like the Badlands Biome, a Mushroom Biome, and so much more. So stick with me while I give you a tour, I guess, of this seed. Folks, so here we are at spawn, and once again the seed we're reviewing today is Mazbro 1637. That's Mazbro 1637, and right by spawn things aren't bad at all. We do have several pumpkin over here, which is always great for trading with villagers. And if we go over to that direction, as you can see, we have our very first village, and not just any village, it is a zombie infested abandoned village right by spawn with pretty decent scenery. But there's so much more to this seed, and that's why I'm putting it on its own video. Coordinates on your bottom left, we do have our first witch's hut just by spawn. You can see him in there. For you achievement hunters out there, it's always nice to have a witch's hut near home, and there's probably some loot as well. Well, hello there. So we're back at spawn again over here. We can see the pumpkins down below, and if you guys want your first village, you can go just towards this direction. It's not far at all, and you'll find it right here. And there you have it. This village is medium sized. It's very close to spawn. It's only 400 blocks away, and we do have this nice little pond right next to it. So overall, I think this one looks pretty good as well. I actually do like the looks of this second village. I love how this pond is shaped with all the trees behind it. Overall, it looks pretty good, but honestly guys, there's so many awesome things about this seed. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Alright, so do pay attention to the coordinates on your bottom left. We're gonna teleport to another village that is also near spawn. So this third village is also next to a lake, and I like the fact that this village is pretty much split into by this ravine, and I'm sure you notice the light posts are floating. Well, that's sort of cool. Again, not the main highlight of this seed, so we're just gonna have a quick look at how this village looks, and let's just go straight to the next attraction. Coordinates on the bottom left of your screen as we teleport to our next village. So here we are folks, we're actually at a really rare biome here. It's the giant tree Taiga Hills biome, which is very rare. And to have a village this big inside it is quite cool. It's also laid out very well. Let me just show you real quick. See how the main village is at the bottom layer down here, and then you actually have more structures generating up top over here. So overall, it looks really cool. And once again, this is a very rare biome. To truly appreciate the beauty of this village and this giant tree taiga biome, I think it would be worthwhile to, well, let's just do a quick time lapse, just to see the wonderful ambient light that shines through the daylight cycle. There's actually also a Woodlands Mansion very close to spawn, within 1,000 blocks. So from this giant tree taiga village, to find your Woodlands Mansion, all you gotta do is go that direction. So we'll just skip on over real quick. And there you have it folks. That is, let's check the coordinates real quick. It's at -750, -700. This is so close to spawn, guys. And it's quite a handsome looking one as well folks, because we can see how it protrudes from the ground. We do have some terrain that actually goes around it as well. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Check out the view from inside the Woodlands Mansion here. I'm guessing this is the main bedroom right there. Nice view. What's that mushroom doing there? I wonder what they're up to. Bet they're gonna have some fun. But anyway, let's move on to the next village. Alright folks, coordinates is on your bottom left for this location. One of my favorite biomes in the game, and of course also one of the rarest ones. We do have a Badlands biome here. It's quite big as well. But the thing I like in particular here is because we do have this nice looking village sitting right by the Badlands biome. It's medium in size. It just looks good, and if you have your view distance set a little bit further away, you can actually see the Badlands right from the village. I don't have mine set too far away because I'm playing around with shaders and frankly my PC can't handle it. Moving on, let's go check out the next village on this seed. I just wanted to show you guys this thing real quick on coordinates -580x and 1200z. Nice looking scenery. I like that. That's I mean, just look at it. I think it looks pretty awesome. You might be able to make some pretty good builds on it, maybe a hanging house, something like that, so worth mentioning, worth mentioning. Moving on. Okay, do check the coordinates on the bottom left of your screen. There's a really cool village that I want to show you guys. So here we are, and this is why I think this village is quite cool. It's stuck between so many biomes. Well, greenery's there, and we do have a swamp over on that side. Looks pretty cool, and we also have a super rare Badlands biome right next to it, so it's squished right in between everything. And not only that, it doesn't look half bad at all. I really like it when villages cross between biomes, just how things look overall. It has that interesting contrast when it goes into biomes that it's not supposed to go into. And this building is sort of defying, well, whoever built this, well, not very smart, but overall it looks very cool. There's still one more village that looks even cooler than this one, but before that, guys, if you can, please do leave any comment on this video. Anything at all would be great. It would help my YouTube algorithm by a lot. It's really hard to start out a new channel, so yeah, I would really appreciate it. Oh, I think it's also worth mentioning there's this huge ravine that's literally, yeah, it's literally under that village. So I do believe it's time for our next and second from last attraction on this seed, and the coordinates are on your bottom left. It's a bit far away, but it's kind of nice to have this, well, reasonably close from home. Alright, I actually yeah, that's me. I had to put this in the video. It actually looks really cool. I'm using the continuum shader on this one, and just I mean, check out how this looks. I'm just gonna move backwards slowly, letting the light sort of pass through. I gotta say, wow, I love how Minecraft looks, and honestly, I can't wait for RTX shaders to hit the Bedrock version, just so we have some, you know, something similar in that version of the game as well, although I do like both versions equally. And that trippy look up above is a mushroom island. As you can see, it's quite a big one actually, and it's connected to several biomes. We do have a swamp biome there, and we have, I think that's a biome. I can't remember the name. Let's just fly over real quick and find out. It is a dark forest biome. All right, cool. So there's also a shipwreck on this mushroom island biome. I'll just find it real quick for you guys. You know what? I actually looked everywhere, and I know it was there somewhere, but I just can't be bothered. And I guess it leaves you guys with something to do. So yeah, just it's somewhere. Not that it really. Wait, is that it? Don't tell me that's a shipwreck. That just made me look really stupid. All right. Yeah. Okay. Shipwreck right there, guys. Yeah. Those sort of things always happen, huh? As soon as you think you're not gonna find it, you find it. Right, okay, let's go to the final attraction. It's a really cool village, guys. I hope you like the seed so far. So we're gonna teleport straight to it. So coordinates on your bottom left. And there you have it, folks. That behind me is my favorite part of this seed. Well, everyone's mileage may vary, but there's a few reasons why I really like this village right here. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. First of all, it spawned in between several biomes. It's on a Badlands biome right here, and have a look at how it's laid out. Well, first of all, you have part of it inside a mountain, and not just any mountain, it's one of the ones that have snow on it, and we have several buildings that basically they decided to build at a cooler spot. They don't get much sunlight. You might get a bit of fungi inside the houses, but yeah. And overall, the scenery here, it's fantastic. I really like how it looks. And well, have a look at this. Have a look. Not only do you have the it generated basically on a river. This here is a river. You can see parts of the river go over there as well. And the houses generate on several levels. One here, and then we have several on a different level here, and then we have more on a mid-level here, which it just looks really unique. You actually have a waterfall flowing down over here, which you can't really see using this shader. Believe me, it's there. Here, I'm gonna just walk on over. Yep, waterfall here. And one of the coolest parts is that there's two houses at literally the coldest part of this biome, and even on this direction the scenery is breathtaking. You still have the Badlands area surrounding this piece of mountain here, and yeah, I love this mountainside. It looks really cool. Let me show you this village on a different shader real quick, and we'll have it on time-lapse just while we close this seed review. So there you have it, folks. I like this seed a lot. I'm gonna do a lot of individual seed reviews in the future. I'll be doing my personal survival series as well. Do subscribe, do leave a comment, do well, help me grow the channel, guys. I really appreciate the support a lot, of course. The name is Masbro once again. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys at the next video.